Now from a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years, a look at the Oakland Coliseum. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Diego Padres and the Oakland A's. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The designated hitter, Travis Jankowski.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
In the second spot.
Coming to the plate now, Eric. Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer.
Pulled toward right center field. Broxton's on his horse. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Parra racing back. He gets there to make the play, and that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Chris Davis checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Standing in, Chipper Jones. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time. That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cespedes is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Here's Jed Jerko now. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Left fielder number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
Left side. There to take it is Chipper. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping into the box, Corey Spangenberg. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Joehl98. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. It's swung on and hit in the air. Margot's on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Mark Reynolds. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that's taken for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Turner has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, number 26. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 26.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting 8.
Striding in, Manuel Margot. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Now a flare out toward right center. Joehl onto the grass, and the Friars are into the hit column. Digging in the switch hitter, number 27. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. One and one.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Line toward the alley in left center. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Tagged by Chipper, and he is out at third base. Ready for another chance? Travis Jankowski 0 for 1 here in the early going. In the dirt. Third inning, no score to this point. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And Joehl will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Danny Valencia. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Designated hitter, Danny Valencia.
Here's a check swing and a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone. Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Danny Valencia is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And he'll put this away for the second out. In is Gerardo Parra. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And this will be fouled away.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
This is a big bat right here. No doubt you'd rather go after the 9-hole hitter with a runner on third instead of giving the top of the order a chance to cash in.
Again, he sends it out of play. Grounded to the right. Hosmer has it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Eric Hosmer.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Broxton has to run straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Justin Turner.
Justin Turner is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And this is going to find the alley as it heads out toward Mount Davis for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
The 1-2 pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reynolds there to put it away for out number 2. Digging in for his second at bat, Corey Spangenberg. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now from the stretch. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This is line to left. Davis is there, and he puts this one away for the. Striding in once again, Keon Broxton, a base hit in his first trip.
Center fielder, Keon.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Cespedes comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1.
The left fielder.
Here's Chris Davis now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Turner is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Chipper Jones flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Towards second. On to first, and they don't come any easier. Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Right fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
The batter,
now at the plate, number 26. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
That's by him for strike 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
What, hold up on the 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
Center fielder number 7, Manuel Margot.
Manuel Margot will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bat. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Tap down the line, but that one rolls foul.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Little dribbler up the first baseline. That winds up foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he fights him off here to foul this one over toward the right side, and it'll remain 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Looped over toward first, but an easy play over at first. Here's Jed Jerko now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off for the A's.
First offering on its way.
Second baseman.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cespedes ranging back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Corey Seager. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective. These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in, Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there. Striding in once again, number 27. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
Number 27.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
High in the air out to center field. Broxton patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Davis is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Danny Valencia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Danny Valencia.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. In is Gerardo Parra. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses inside. 1-0. Now Parra awaits the 1-0 pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Number 26 into shallow left, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Justin Turner. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Justin Turner.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But foul.
That's a foul ball.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Joehl98. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Fastball called for strike 2.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Cespedes is retired. 2 down now.
15, second base.
Ready for another shot now. Corey Spangenberg. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Reynolds has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Digging in to try it again. Keon Broxton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Margot is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready once again, Chipper Jones. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hard on the ground toward short. Scooped up. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Here's Jackie Bradley now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And the changeup is way low that time. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The batter, number 26.
And this one's in the dirt. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. And this one gets away. Here's the 2-0. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. A hit in 2 tries so far. Good change up there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Edwin Jackson will come on in. Relief now as he'll make it.
Number 37, Edwin Jackson.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 1.
Number 27.
Back up the middle. Reined in. Step on the bag for 1. On to Reynolds, and they turn it a double play. Coming to the plate now, Jed Jerko. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. Now batting, Corey Seager. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Corey Seager.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just
Number 56.
Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Hard hit ball to second. To second for 1. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time. Digging in once again, Travis Jankowski. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Travis Jankowski.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for the windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away.
Eric Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. So digging in now, Justin Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Chopped weakly to the left. There to take it is Chipper. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Danny Valencia, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Designated hitter, Danny
First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He's around first, heading for 2. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Up next.
At the plate.
Catcher, J.T.
Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Now a spin and a throwback to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. The 1-1 pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Turner is there, and he's got it for the first out. In is Gerardo Parra, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Gerardo.
And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Turner is under it, 2 gone. So digging in with a chance to win it here. Matt Barnes takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings. Brandon Nimmo will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Laid off as it caught the inside corner, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Down and away, ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Line towards center field, and he will run this one down as he pulls it in around. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Now to the plate, Corey Spangenberg. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line drive to center field. Nimmo is there. 2 gone. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Bradley Jr.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Tapped out in front of home. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close. And now, that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Chipper Jones is on deck. That one's in there. 3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Chipper Jones is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Up next for Oakland.
Now at the plate, Ryan Schimpf. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Cespedes racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third, and they will not get him at third. He's in there with 2 away as the winning run. Number 46 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 46. This change defensively.
Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Here's Mark Reynolds. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts.
First baseman, Mark.
Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heater. I dare you to hit it.
Here's the 2-2 pitch, and he strikes him out to retire the side. Digging in once again, number 26. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0. On the ground to third. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. Ready for another shot now. Manuel Margot. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. And this is swung on and missed. And the 11th inning is not going to plan here. There are 2 away.
Number 27.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Danny Valencia as he's set to get the bottom of the 11th started. Too low, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Bradley is there. He's got it one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Heading out towards shallow right. Bradley moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Gerardo Parra. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and that'll mean a... Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Striding in once again, Eric Hosmer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a pickoff play at second. Don't want to forget about him. The 1-1 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Now the 1-2 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Justin Turner is on deck. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. Blake Trinan enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Looks like a right-hander. Here's the first pitch. Justin Turner is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The 1-0. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
The left fielder, number 52.
Joehl98 comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Runners are at first and third, one away. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Corey Spangenberg is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Now the 2-0. Swing and a line drive. And he has broken this one open as this is down for extra bases. One run is scored. And a second run is across. Now a third runner heading for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Jackie Bradley Jr. stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Brett Anderson is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. And a strike to even the count. 1-0. Hunter Renfroe will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. Daniel Hudson trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Reynolds is there to make. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. 0-1, here's the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Davis now. It was a walk in his last trip. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is chopped fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Now a flare out to left center. Number 26 ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Digging into trying again. Chipper Jones. Kyle Berklaw, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Defensively for the Padres. Now playing
and this is chopped foul at the plate. He stays alive, still 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here.